win of the year. Query over to Paxton. Over to Query. Query up with the shot. It's good. Great job by Query. Cutting to the basket. Smith bringing the ball down the floor. Over to Hink. Hink over to Smith. Back to Bassett. Bassett. Smith throws it over to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon to Smith. Smith into his brother, Coulter Smith. Smith with the shot. Three-pointer, no good. Hinckley with the rebound. Tries to pass it off. It's taken away by Benton Paxton. Number 11, Cody Jeffries takes it down the floor. Number 33, Jeff Jacobs. Runs the ball over back to Cody Jeffers. Remember, Smith. Smith takes the ball down the floor. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley back over to Smith. Smith to Hink. Hink to Bassett. Bassett with the jump shot. No good. First quarter. Riverside lead. So Jeffrey's taking the ball down the floor. Ooh. Should have been double dribble there, but can get away with it. Smith takes the ball off the rebound. To Bassett. Bassett with the jump. Oh! Second shot by Eric Bassett, but it goes. There you go, E. Delos gives the ball up to Jacobs. Query with the ball. Query looking to drive. This ball slapped away by Hinckley. He recovers it though. Paxton with the ball. Back over to Jacobs. Into Paxton. Paxton with the shot, and it's no good. Rebounded Coulter Smith. Smith over his brother Jed Smith. Jed Smith dribbling the basketball on the opposite side of the floor. Over to Hink. Over to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon looking to do something with the ball. Gets it over to Smith. Smith to Hinckley. Wide open for a three. No good. Rebounded by Riverside. Benton Paxton. Number 11, Cody Jeffries with the rebound. Paxton jumps. Looks to Paxton jumps. Looks to get it into Paxton. Paxton drives baseline. Oh! First shot goes up. It's good. So that makes the score 3-2 with about 5 minutes and 7 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Riverside lead. Smith gets the ball over to Hinckley. Hinckley over Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon to Smith. Smith with the jump shot. Jump shot's up and it's good. 4-3, Rocky Mountain lead. Jeffries takes the ball down the floor. Passes it all over to Query. Query with the shot. Ben Dixon fell down on him. So Smith bringing the ball down the floor. Gets the ball to Bassett. Bassett over to Hinckley. Hinckley to Roberts. Roberts sees Smith. Over to Paxton, over to Query. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded Roberts, knocked around. Bassett comes up with it. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley to Smith. Beautiful execution on the transition. Assist to Hinckley. Smith with the bucket. Hinckley, Smith with the bucket. Jeffrey taking the ball down the middle of the floor. I'm going to get it to Paxton. Jeffries takes the ball down the floor. And to pass the ball over to Jeffries. Jeffries over to Cody. Shot goes up first. Goes up and it's good. Makes the score 6-5. Rocky Mountain Grizzlies with about 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Hinckley throws the ball over to Roberts. Roberts over inside to Smith. Smith power dribble inside, and it's good. They score 8-5, Rocky Mountain. Hinckley outside. Oh, stolen. Ball left away and stolen by Coulter Smith. Bendixson to Smith. Smith over to Hinckley, to Roberts. Roberts opposite side of the floor to Bendixson. Bendixson from the elbow. That's good. Score 10-5. Rocky Mountain lead. Roberts guarding Query. Paxton takes one outside. Weak defense by Eric Bassett. That makes the score 7-10. Riverside. Or excuse me, Rocky Mountain. Bendixson with the basketball. Over to Bassett. Bassett looking for the shot. Fade away. No good. Rebound attempt. Oh, beautiful save. Get the ball inbounds to Smith. Oh, beautiful save. Get the ball inbounds to Smith. Smith for three. It's good. Coulter Smith. The inside out post. Excuse me. The ball's taken away by Peterson. Knocked around, and finally Peterson comes up with it. Roberts taking the ball down the floor at the point. Over to Bendixson. Bendixson back over to Roberts. Roberts looking to get the ball inside. Throws it back out to Bendixson. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley looking to get the ball over to Roberts. Roberts to Bendixson. Bendixson throws the ball over to Forrest. Roberts to Smith. Smith to Bendixson. Bendixson up, and it's good. 15-7, Rocky Mountain. Jacobs. Or excuse me. Delos takes the ball up the floor. Gives the ball up, throws it into Paxton. Paxton gives the ball up to Query. Query, Smith into Bendixson. Bendixson takes the ball down the floor at the point. Over to Roberts. Roberts looking to pass the ball in to Smith. Coulter Smith out to Bendixson. Bendixson traveling to go here in the first period. Bendixson traveling to go here in the first period. 15-7. Rocky Mountain lead. Ball's driven. Left to go here in the first period. Second shot on the way, off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, Paxton. Paxton with the shot, no good. Rebound, Bassett. Bassett over to Bendixson. Bendixson to Hinckley. Hinckley's going to look to get it inside to Peterson. Hinckley over to Bendixson. Bendixson to Roberts. Roberts looking inside. Throws it up top side to Bendixson. Bendixson to Bassett. Jeffers taking the ball down the floor. Query looking for the shot. Forces it. No good. Hinckley with the rebound. Bendixson taking the ball down the floor. Walks it up. I think they'll play for their last shot here. Roberts throws it over to Hinckley. Hinckley over to Bendixson. Bendixson. They're running high post. Bendixson over to Hinckley. Hinckley for three. No good. Rebounded Riverside. Riverside bringing the ball down the floor. Gets it to Jeffries. Jeffries with the shot. No good. And that's the end of the quarter. Rocky Mountain leading 15. Over Bendixson. Bendixson to Smith. Smith the shot from the elbow, no good. Rebound to Riverside. Gets the ball out to Jeffers. Jeffers stripped by Bendixson. Nice defense, Bendixson. Roberts takes the ball up the side. Over to Smith. Smith drives. Gets the ball over to Bendixson. Bendixson throws it into Smith. Coulter Smith with the fadeaway, no good. Roberts with the rebound, it's good. Right across the board, Forrest Roberts. Cody Jeffers. Jeffers with the ball. Top of the key. Over to number 3, Josh Carson. Smith bringing the ball down the floor. Smith's shot, no good. Rebound up in the air. Goes to Derek Query. Jeffers taking the ball down the floor. Derek Query looking to get the ball into Paxton. Paxton with the shot, power dribble. Paxton with the shot, power dribble. First one's on the way. No good. Rebounded by Dustin Dixon. Smith over to Roberts. Roberts over to Jed Smith to Dustin Dixon. And Dixon looks over to Roberts. Roberts to Jed Smith. Jed Smith over to Bassett. Bassett up top to Roberts. Forrest Roberts throws it. Ball blocked. Ball knocked over to three. Corson, excuse me. Query for a three-point shot, no good. Rebounded Forrest Roberts. Score 17-9. Baseline drive, Hinkley, no good. Here comes Delos. Jumpers with the shot, and it's good. Smith to Roberts. Roberts to Roberts to first one. Pass it for the second one after the rim. And Dixon rebound. Up to go. Paxton on the second shot is no good. Rebound Bassett. Smith over to Hinkley. Hinkley over to Smith. Smith over to Peterson. Peterson to Hinkley. Inside to Bassett. Bassett up and underneath. Down low to Peterson. Peterson no good. Gets his own rebound. Oh, gets knocked out of the way by number 33, Jeff Jacobs. But there's no call. So Jeffers goes over to Paxton. Paxton throws it out. And Jeffers over to Delos. Delos draw. Delos draw. That's no good. Bassett with the rebound. Smith bringing the ball down the floor. Over to Dixon. And now we're back as soon as the timeout. Mostly basketball here. Ball taken away.
It's the Iris. Oh, it's the one. Yeah, the very front ring right here.
Smith with the basketball. Over to Peterson. Over to Hinkley. Hinkley with the jump shot, and it's no good. Rebounded to Jacobs. Jeffers takes the ball down the floor. Derek Query will go to the line. Foul was on number 31, Forrest Roberts. That's his first. Second shot's up, and it's good. 18-14. Rocky Mountain lead. Hinkley over to Roberts. Roberts drives middle. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by not Brenton Paxton, by number 33, Jeff Jacobs. Baseball pass to Smith. Fast break, and it's good. Beautiful pass. Jeffers shoots the ball. It's good. Jeffers makes good on his shot attempt. The score is 16-20. Roberts over to Smith. Smith over to Roberts. Roberts over to Smith. Smith to Peterson. Peterson to Hinkley. Hinkley back to Smith. Smith over to his brother, Jed Smith. And Roberts with the rebound. Peterson drives baseline. Peterson drives baseline. So he takes the ball down the floor. Jeffers goes into Paxton. Paxton goes, drives. Ball taken away by Jeffers. Jeffers, oh, stripped by Smith. Nice hands, Jed Smith. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley looking to pass the ball to Roberts. Roberts over to Hinckley. To Smith. Smith up the three. It's good. Jed Smith makes good on the three-point attempt. It's 23-16, Rocky Mountain lead.
Halftime, we got to change the team.
Paxton with the ball up top. Inside to Query. Query the fadeaway, no good. Rebounded Coulter Smith. Coulter Smith out to Jed Smith. Jed Smith walking the ball up the floor with about a minute and 40 seconds left. 23-16 to score, Rocky Mountain lead. Shot goes up, no good. They're mixing up top to Smith. Shot goes up, no good. They're mixing up top to Smith. Dixon for a three, no good. Rebounded Query. DeLoss bringing the ball up the floor to Query. Query for a shot, no good. Rebounded Smith. Coulter Smith with the rebound. Jed Smith with the ball. Bringing the ball down the floor over to Tyler Hinckley. Tyler Hinckley to Dustin Dixon. Dixon over to Smith. Smith into Smith. Coulter Smith for a shot. It's good. Got 57 seconds left to go here. It's a 25-16 Rocky Mountain lead. Reynolds with the ball. Not Reynolds. Jacobs, excuse me. Tries going back door to Jacobs. Risley brings it back out. Over to Paxton. Paxton throws it over to Jacobs. Jacobs over to Paxton. Playing for the last shot here, I believe. Paxton over to Corson. Corson drives. This is taken away. Corson. The basketball. The basketball. Stolen by Bassett. Bassett with the finger roll, it's good. 16. Got it down to the T. Corson. Shot goes up, no good. Query throws the ball over to Delos. Delos over to Jeffers. Query with the ball, gets it knocked away. And Rocky Mountain Grizzlies take it down to the other end. Then Dixon throws it over to Smith. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley to Bassett. Bassett out on the perimeter over to Smith. Smith into Smith. Then Dixon for the shot. No good. Rebound Paxton.
I was watching my guys.
Delos. Over to Query. Paxton over to Jacobs. And Paxton with the double pump. Good shot. Nice move, Paxton. So it's 27-18 Rocky Mountain lead. 9-point lead for the Grizzlies. Dixon over to Smith. Smith to Bassett. Bassett to Hinckley. Hinckley to Bassett. Bassett drives, dishes outside to Ben Dixon. Into Smith. Driving baseline, no good. And it's Riverside basketball. Delos taking the ball down the floor. Query gives the ball over to Paxton. Paxton up top, shot no good. Rebound Paxton. Delos with the three-point attempt, it's good. Delos with a three-pointer. Smith taking the ball down the floor. Gives the ball to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon to Smith. Smith dribble, drive, shoot. No good off the front of the rim. Three-point attempt is foiled. Delos over to Jeffers. Query Paxton to DeLos to Jacobs. Try to throw it inside from the top of the key, gets knocked around. Coulter Smith to Jed Smith. Top of the key gets knocked around. Coulter Smith to Jed Smith. Brothers in the game together. Jed Smith throws over, fakes everyone, including me. Drives, and then there's a block.
What's she gonna do?
Coulter Smith with the jump shot. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound. It comes out to Jacobs. Inside to Paxton. Paxton with the shot. Oh, blocked by Coulter Smith. Master swat. Changes the shot that time to avoid being blocked, and he misses terribly. Smith with the rebound, taking it down the middle of the floor. Looks inside to Peterson. Peterson drives baseline, gives it up to Smith. Coulter Smith at the free throw line. First one's on the line, and it's good. Makes the score 29-21, or 28-21. Rocky Mountain lead.
Are you gonna send this over to Byron County?
Carson. Over to Jeffries, or Jacob, excuse me. Carson drives.
I was thinking we might. Yeah, eventually what we're going to try doing is get an easy player with a double offense so we can point it back.
Jeffries looking to get the ball in bounds. Paxton. Yep. Oh, ball taken away by Roberts. Smith taking the ball on the floor. Smith with the ball on the perimeter. Into Smith. Coulter Smith the shot, no good. Then Paxton with the rebound. Shot is good. Jed Smith taking the ball down the floor. Gives the ball to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon looking to give the ball up to Smith. Smith over to Peterson. Peterson, dribble drive, no good. Rebounded. Paxton passes it out to Corson. Corson drives, shoots the ball, yes! Corson went for his first, I believe, 2 points of the ball game. And just like that, it's a 3-point ball game. 25-28, Rocky Mountain lead. Hinckley looking to get the ball inside. Gives it over to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon drives, shoots, left-handed, no good. Rebounded to Rocky Mountain. First shot. First shot on the way. Yes, it's good. Shane makes good on both. The makes it a 30-25 Rocky Mountain lead. Cody Jeffers taking the ball down the floor, throws it out to Paxton. Brian Paxton looking to give the ball to somebody. Throws it over to Corson. Corson struggling there. Into Paxton. Paxton throws a wild shot off the backboard. Possibly some contact, but no foul called. Gets up. That's good. They're going to score 32-25. Rocky Mountain lead. 7-point lead now for the Rocky Mountain Grizzlies. There's some history between these two teams. If you remember last year, the Grizzlies and them went into double overtime. Maybe it was triple overtime. Having a hard time remembering last year in the regional tournament. Very different Rocky Mountain Grizzly team. Regional tournament. Very different Rocky Mountain Grizzly team. Not personnel-wise, but as far as maturity is concerned, we've grown a lot over the year. Shot goes up. Score 32-25. Rocky Mountain lead. Over to Hinckley. Bassett goes baseline. Bassett goes for his first shot. Shot goes up. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded Roberts. Bassett goes into the lane and he nails it. Makes the score 35-25. Rocky Mountain lead. With a minute left to go here in the third quarter. Paxton gets the ball stripped by Ben Dixon. Hinckley looking to get the ball over to Ben Dixon. Ben Dixon over the three-point line. Drives, shoots, and it's good. 37-25, 12-point lead, Rocky Mountain. I believe this is the largest lead of the game. Cruz is playing very well here. And that's Hinckley's second foul. Playing very well here. And that's Hinckley's second foul. Jeffers takes the ball down the floor. Looks over, sees Corson. Up top to Jacobs. Over to Curson. For Paxton. Paxton over to Delos. 6 seconds left to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that'll be the end of the quarter with the Rocky Mountain Green. Ben Dixon taking the ball up the floor, throws it over to Bassett. Bassett cross court to Hinckley. Into the corner to Roberts. Roberts to Smith. Coulter Smith with the shot, and it's good. 39-27 Rocky Mountain lead. Paxton over to Corson. Back to Paxton. Over to Jacobs. Good. Good. Derek Bassett right in his face. Makes the score 29-39. Rocky Mountain lead here with 7 minutes and 16 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. That travel. Jacobs top of the key. Coming to Corson. Corson with the basketball. Judd Smith takes it up the floor. Smith gives the ball to Hinckley. Hinckley over to Bassett, top of the key. Bassett drives in between the legs over to Smith. Smith to Coulter Smith. Coulter Smith for three. No good off the front of the rim. Rebound to Burton Paxton. Burton Paxton looking to throw the ball inside somehow. Over to Corson. No, excuse me, not Corson. Corson with the ball now. Jeffers with the basketball. Over to 21, Burton Paxton. Corson with the three, no good. Rebounded Coulter Smith. So that's 5 minutes, 45 seconds left to go here in the game. Rocky Mountain Grizzlies lead 10. Pass it over to Smith. Smith to Hinckley. Hinckley over to Smith. Judd Smith with the ball now. Over to Eric Bassett. Bassett over to Roberts. Roberts over to Eric. Eric Bassett up with the shot, and it's good. Good lay in Eric Bassett. So it's 41-29, 12-point lead. Equaling the largest lead of the game. And Paxton could have been called for a traveling there, but no call. And Coulter Smith at the rebound. Gives the ball over to Judd Smith. Judd Smith rocking the ball up the floor. 5 minutes left to go here in the game. Grizzlies leading by 12. Over to Smith. Smith over to Coulter Smith. Coulter Smith fakes him out. Drives. 14-point lead, Rocky Mountain. Great move by Coulter Smith. Got him up in the air. Smith got him up in the air. 43-29. Rocky Mountain lead here. Rebels looking to make a run. Now hook shot by Paxton, no good. Judd Smith bringing the ball up the floor for the Grizzlies now. Over to Bassett. Eric Bassett looking to get it inside. Throws over to Hinckley. Hinckley drives. Saved the ball by Bassett. Bassett with the jump shot. First shot goes up. It's good. Second shot's on the way. It's good. This is going to look like the other game, except different teams scoring. Rebels, the Lady Rebels won the last game like this, and the Grizzlies are now winning this game pretty handedly, it looks like. 3-point shot goes up. It's no good. Rebound, Reese Peterson. Smith takes the ball down the floor. Driver Hinckley over to Smith. And then Smith gives the ball to Reese Peterson. Peterson over to Jed Smith. Jed Smith, Forrest Roberts. Roberts corner. Roberts to Smith. Smith to Peterson. Peterson up top, Roberts. Forrest Roberts. Throwing the ball over to Bassett. Bassett over to Peterson. Peterson inside. Turn around, no good. Rebound, Paxton. Paxton with the ball on the perimeter. Throws it out to number 5, DeLose. And tries to throw inside the corner. It's taken away by Bassett. So Smith taking the ball down the floor. Drives over to Bassett. Out of hand. Out of hand. She goes up and it. Hinckley goes up with the shot, and it's good. 18-point lead for the Grizzlies. Back to DeLose. DeLose for 3. No good. Rebound. Paxton. Oh, nice move. Rocky Mountain. Their shot goes up. No good. Rebound to Eric Bassett. Smith bringing the ball down the floor. Looks over at Hinckley. Hinckley drives. Gives the ball to Van Dixon. Over to Hinckley. Using up some clock here. Smith over to Van Dixon. Van Dixon into Bassett. Bassett, nice move, no finish. But he gets his own rebound. And Smith over to Hinckley. Back over to Smith. Van Dixon with the basketball. And it's a nice shot. Fade away, he's kissing off the glass, Dustin Van Dixon. Paxton's first shot is on the way. Yes. It's good. So it's 49-33. Rocky Mountain lead. We have about 42 left to go. Throws it inside to Bates. Bates high off the glass. No good. Corey with the rebound. With Jeffers. Jeffers might have been walking, but no call. And rebound, first point of the ball game. Second shot goes up and it's good. So Bates makes good on 1 of 2. And that makes the score 50-33 Rocky Mountain. Corey with the shot. 3-point shot's good. 36-50 Rocky Mountain lead. Van Dixon taking the ball down the floor. Over to Hinckley. Hinckley using some time off the clock. Gets the ball over to Van Dixon. Van Dixon loses it. Back over to Hinckley. Hinckley gives the ball to Van Dixon. Van Dixon to Clark. Clark over to Hinckley. Van Dixon with the basketball, looking inside to Peterson. Peterson looking for a shot, doesn't get it. Hinckley outside, drives. Throws the ball to Van Dixon on the drive. Oh, no good, high off the glass. Van Dixon wanted to call, but he ain't going to get it. Which is just as well. Ball in. Just as well. Ball in. To Van Dixon. No good. Rebound, Riverside. Corson takes the ball on the floor. It's taken away by the Grizzlies. Good hustle by Corson, but too little too late here. So 8 seconds left. And this game is over.